The Minister of Interior, Olubunmi Tunji-Ojo, has described the deployment of the new electronic border security facilities at the Nigeria Immigration Service as the beginning of a new dawn. He said this at the induction of the newly trained operational officers of the E-Border Security Command and Control Center held at the Immigration Service headquarters in Abuja. According to the minister, the facilities are integrated to Interpol 247, MIDAS solution, and all criminal record database systems in the world.
This training that's just concluded was not just regular training. It was done in conjunction with so many critical stakeholders. And it will interest you to know that you are the pioneers of this flagship project that NIS has embarked upon. I want to assure you that NIS is committed to training and ensuring that only competent officers are deployed to this unit.
Today it's a landmark day for NIS. Finally, NIS is beginning to give meaning to its name, Nigeria Immigration Service. Meaning, in essence, that NIS has gone beyond just a travel document processing agency, but to a critical organ in terms of our internal and national security architecture. For me, you guys that are here, gallant officers, I want to congratulate you. National duty, call to duty, doesn't come bigger than this. That's the truth.
Elsewhere, the Senior Staff Association of Nigerian Universities and the Non-Academic Staff Union of Educational and Associated Institutions have commenced an indefinite strike. In a statement jointly signed by the National President of SANU and the General Secretary of NASU, the latest development is in respect of the withheld 4-month salaries and the implementation of the 2022 Memorandum of Understanding signed with the federal government. On 17th September 2023, the Joint Action Committee of SANU and NASU handed the federal government a 3-week ultimatum to pay the outstanding withheld salaries of their members or risk an industrial action. The unions say they have exercised enough patience without a desired result. The statement ordered all members to hold joint congresses and embark on an indefinite strike. Now, the House of Representatives, state legislatures, development partners and women groups have signed a pact to commit to the passage of a bill for seat reservation for women in Parliament. At a legislative dialogue on women and constitution amendment in Nigeria, participants are unanimous in their call for increased female participation in governance. National Assembly correspondent Jakadisa has more.
A dialogue on women and constitution amendments in Nigeria, hosted by the House Committee on Constitution Review, draws participants from across the globe. Discussions here revolve around 5 key gender bills, including the one seeking seat reservation for women in the national and state houses of assembly.
It is important that we are able to harness the very important resource that women bring into governance.
The statistics today are shocking. In the Senate, only 4 of the 109 seats are occupied by women, 16 in the House of Representatives out of 360 members, and 55 across state houses of assembly with 990 members. Across the continent, Nigeria has not fared any better, ranking 179th with 3.9% of women in parliament. As the 6th alteration to the Constitution gets underway, the House seeks inputs from all critical actors to avert a repeat of the rejection of these all-important bills.
Investing in women's leadership, particularly within the political sphere, thus carries measurable and far-reaching benefits.
Our goal is to ensure that Nigerian women, an essential part of our nation's social and economic fabric, secure their rightful place within our governance framework.
The Parliament seeks to do things differently this time to achieve results, and it is seeking the contributions of leading women across industries, including the media.
Given the experience in 2022, where 5 of those bills failed to pass, this is a good commitment from the leadership of the National Assembly, and them saying that, look, we want this passed, we want more representation of women in the legislative quarters, and the statistics already says it all.
The high point of the event is the signing to a commitment to work together and ensure the passage of the gender bills. If passed into law, 37 states will be occupied exclusively by women in the Senate and in the House of Representatives, just as the 36 states of the Federal Republic of Nigeria will have 3 additional slots to the number of seats they currently have. Joke Yadisa, TVC News, Abuja.